What it do? I still need to figure out what is going on with my scene transitions because they're not working quite right. All right, looks like it's going to be a quiet Sunday, so we may as well just go ahead and hop right into it, I think. I'm trying to decide if I want to switch albums though, because like I like this one, but it's not my favorite Modest Mouse album. Yeah, I think I do. All right, do I have? I do have Brown playing. Nice. I don't know how visible that's going to be, but we'll find out. Weak, we can't complain. It's the world that thought that I remain. Walked away to another plan. Gonna find another place, maybe one I can stand. I think I did this without y'all. Yeah, pretty sure I did. Ooh, I don't like it. Game capture looks a little loud. Let me just fix that real quick. Try this, see how we like it. Float on, maybe would you understand? Float on, maybe would you understand? Hmm. Walk on off to another spot. Any that I want to what love that I need to know. I don't really know how to express how nostalgic this album in particular makes me, but I feel like it represents like everything good about high school. Surely. Damn it. I backed my car into a car the other day. Sometimes life's okay. Too much, oh, what can I say? You just don't know the way. All float on okay, and we'll all float on okay, and we'll all float on okay, and we'll all float on anyway. A fake Jamaican took every last dime with that scam. There we go. Exactly the same day. And we'll all float on okay, and we'll all float on okay, and we'll all float on okay, and we'll all float on alright. Don't worry, we'll all float on, don't you worry, we'll all float on alright. You have you all alright. Twitch do be twitching. Hi, my Lacey, how are you? Twitch really do be twitching then, the fuck? Are y'all doing Beavis and Butthead again tonight? Don't get away from me. Come on. Nice. Sorry, that was loud. That is a vibe. This is a giant teapot. Hang on. How cute is that? And the achievement in this map is to put all the little gnomes in their seats. Which I already did, obviously. Whoops. I get the sense that my mic is not close enough to my mouth because I keep hearing myself cut out. I'm sorry. Eh. There it goes. Hi, my Ravy. How are you? Your little celebrate react made me happy. I was like, oh, somebody's looking forward to it. Oh, nice. I'm much better today than I was yesterday, I have to say. Not that I was, like, bad yesterday, but I was fucking tired, bruh. Look at you, streaking in my chat. Wow. I will say, Lacey, there are things in the channel point redemptions that you should get because you were here so early. I do need to add the gambling commands to my command page, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Not you saying ew. Ravy! Bury me with it. Non-derogatory, yeah. That can certainly come across a certain way. Please, Lacey, he's just a prude. It's not about you specifically. I'm teasing, I'm teasing. Oh god, my eyelids are sweating. What's up with that? Trying to innocently play my game and I've got salt in my eye. What the fuck? So how was everybody's Thursday? Or Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I hope it was delicious. Sorry, I'm trying to get the mic to actually be close to my mouth, but not so close as to deafen you when I inevitably cackle later. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, she's back. I finally got off my ass and exported the settings. I should add another reactive command that accepts your apology when you say sorry. I think I'll do that. That would be very cute. What did you make? If you feel like sharing. Oh, I forgot this guy's up here. Goodbye forever. I do not feel like I should be able to do what I'm doing right now. I'm like not balanced on anything. Pork tenderloin, garlic mashed potatoes, pan-fried broccoli. Yum! That sounds dope. My sister's husband did all the cooking, and I think goodness he did, because I could not have surpassed him whatsoever. He did excellently. Oh, Lacey, no! Eggs in a blanket sounds really good right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Will this do what I want it to? Close enough. Everything about... Actually, you know, I am less scared of it now than I used to be. And I say scared, you know, it makes me jump because it's loud. But, like, the last time I had to open one, it wasn't bad at all. Is this growing up? Is this getting older? Is this getting a horror tolerance? Imagine. Yippee! I love opening those. Yeah, there's something about it now. How are we feeling about the music slash talking slash game audio balance? Are we happy? I'm assuming so because you guys haven't said anything yet, but I always like to check in, you know me. I mostly just don't want it to pop out of my hands. Yeah, that's understandable for sure. All great to me. Delightful. I'm glad I turned down the game then because it was a little loud. And this way VOD watchers won't be deafened. Because I have a singular VOD watcher now. Well, if he decides he wants to watch this one, I don't know yet. I keep forgetting I'm playing the new PowerWash Sim. And then I look in the bottom right and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And I think that's a compliment. To be honest. I just wanna be such an asshole. I just wanna be such just wanna be such a control freak. He said asshole again, but I like control freak. Okay, so there's that bit up there. And that bit up there. And then I think we're Gucci. I didn't move this far enough, which is unfortunate. Ugh, please, let me go. That feels alright. You are in the way, sir. Such control freak. Me, that's who. Yippee! Ooh, nice. I tell y'all what. So I went down to my sister's for Thanksgiving this year because she and her husband just purchased a house over the summer. So of course, we needed to go approve it, as family does. And, you know, we get there, we do the appropriate oohing and awing. It's adorable. We kind of just spend the rest of the day sitting around yapping, as family is wont to do, you know. And the next day, I go out with my sister and her friend Alyssa. And Alyssa also streams. basically her Twitch name is Alyssa Sketches. If you're interested, she does all kinds of fun shit. You should totally follow her. But my sister and Alyssa and I went and did a trail walk in the morning, and then we went and got coffee and food, and then we went to Barnes and Noble. I'm sorry, we got coffee and food, and then we went to a local bookstore, and then we went to Barnes and Noble, and then we went to another local bookstore. And by local bookstore, I mean very, very small, very limited stock places. So it's not like we were going to 3 giant bookstores in a row. But also this is like the kind of people we are. So, you know, even if it had been 3 giant bookstores in a row, we would have loved it anyway. But anyway, we do all of that, and then all of us are like, we're tired, we're gonna go back to the house. And we get back to the house, and, you know, in the meantime, Alyssa's husband had come back to the house and was hanging out with my sister's husband and my dad. And, like, by all reports, you know, Alyssa's husband comes over, and then he and my dad are just off. They're just talking the whole time. And Ian's over doing Thanksgiving prep. They get back, and we're all kind of sitting around in the living room, yapping, as one is wont to do. And I don't remember, like, streaming came up.
Thank you. Nice.
Nice. Hi. Thanks for your resub, Michael. A whole 69 months. Wow-wee. But yeah, we're all sitting around yapping, as we are wont to do. And, you know, somehow streaming comes up. And I forget who said it. Somebody said it. Somebody brought up the fact that I stream in front of my dad. My dad doesn't know this. My dad has no idea. So thankfully the conversation moved on quickly enough that I don't think he really, like, registered it. But yeah, that was fun. Oh yeah, he didn't censor it. I can't believe she didn't get him. Wait, I wonder if I have it set so that mods are exempt. Or maybe she just doesn't recognize it because it's in a resub message. Either way, that's very funny. Nope, mods are not exempt. It's the resub message then. Well, she's not censoring you. She's just admonishing you, that's all. Nice. Okay, I'm... I know my rights. Imagine. Good, this has these weird seams that don't like to be cleaned properly. Love that for me. Ah, yippee! But the partial purpose of bringing up the story that I brought up earlier about my streaming coming up is that Alyssa actually works professionally in an artist field. I don't know how open she is about these things, so I'm not gonna like go into it further. But she's done work on some big shows. And I was talking to her about how I feel like I've kind of like stagnated artistically, and also how I would like love to do something artistic as a job. And she directed me to a couple of really cool websites with some like basically master classes, um, where you can like follow along and they give you homework and stuff. And like I do really poorly in a traditional deadline schedule, at least now I do. But you can purchase access to a pre-recorded one and then follow along at your own pace. I think I'm gonna try one of those classes and see how I go. Yeah, exactly, Michael. No, the one specifically that I'm looking at is taught by, or she's already taken the class, if I remember correctly. And it's basically how to draw splash art, um, like like the art on trading cards and such could be considered splash art, or I think the like the character pages in Marvel Rivals is considered splash art, that sort of thing. So I think it would be interesting to take that class and see where my skills measure up. Because it does say like all skill levels are welcome. So not even animated, like just you know, like a regular TCG card. The art on that would be considered splash art. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it this upcoming month because the holidays and shit, and I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time. But I think I would like to, at some point in the near future, run through that class and see how I feel about it. Um, because it sounds interesting, and I am really tired of just like pretending I can teach myself everything I want to learn. Like having some kind of guidance would be really neat. And I probably should advertise myself more as far as like emote stuff goes. But I don't know, man. My imposter syndrome is like bad. So, hence, we'll take some classes, see how we feel. We keep learning. Because learning is, contrary to popular belief, fun as fuck. I actually really do. Like, that's not even a joke. I love learning things. Learning things in a traditional school setting, maybe not so much, because they are not built for my brain. But just in general. I mean, if somebody asks me a question that I don't know the answer to, I'm going to Google. I want to know, you know? If I ain't learning, what's the point? Exactly. I want to fucking know, and somebody's gonna tell me. I tell y'all what I want is the ability to make a proper verified artist profile on VGen. But I just don't have the numbers for that, which is really frustrating. I don't think numbers should be everything. But the last time I looked, there wasn't really a way to get vouched for outside of having, you know, X number of reshares, slash X number of likes, you know, that sort of thing on your platform of choice. IG, Twitter, Blue Sky, etc., etc., etc. So, that is a longer term goal, I think. For me, it just has to be something I'm interested in to make the learning fun. Exactly. Um, and like maybe, well, I was interested when I was going to school for photography and for graphic design, but the way that my college structured those classes, um, plus the fact that I was like just kind of coming to terms with the fact that, maybe there's something fucking wrong with my brain, made it really difficult to enjoy, unfortunately. I think maybe, I don't know, it all comes back to like time and money. If I wasn't working and I could go back and do a college degree, I think I probably would, because then I would have all the time in the world that I need to focus on whatever it is that I'm learning. And I think that would be helpful. So if our country didn't suck, yeah, exactly. And that makes me kind of sad, you know? Like, think about how many people could have jobs that they genuinely enjoy going and doing if they didn't also have to worry about where the fuck their next paycheck is coming from. And they could spend all the time they wanted in school learning cool shit. And how bad or how much better our literacy problem would be. But the shareholders, yeah, right. Okay, is that all of the tall stuff? Did I finish this album already? That's crazy. I did. Um, oh, never mind. It was just a really long, quiet spot for some reason. We've got 3 more songs. Fucking around. I feel like I can't see in this little door. I know it's not lit well, but like, good lord. Nice. A new job is available. You don't say. Shooting gallery at the Wangerloof. Wangerloof? What a name. Noise. Okay. Well, I guess we are done. We are done with this album. Okay, what do we want to listen to? We can listen to... Wow, this is a much longer playlist than I thought it was. Okay, we'll listen to our girly pop playlist. Some of you are gonna hate this, and I'm not sorry. I had completely forgotten about Becky G until right this moment. DJ, play my stereo. Feeling so. And play it again, yeah. DJ, 808 track, all I need. Play it again, yeah. Okay, would you please? Thank you. Voice. DJ, play my song on the radio. Lift me up when I'm feeling low. Drop the beat and play it again, yeah. DJ, if you're feeling me, 808 track is all I need. Drop the beat and play it again, yeah. Come here, buddy. Let's go sit in your chair. Alright, where's he? Why do you suck? Seriously? You're literally meant to sit here. And you're gonna throw a fit about it? That's crazy. Okay, fuck you. Also, that's not physically possible, probably. Radio, lift me up when I'm feeling low. Drop the beat and play it again, yeah. DJ, play it. 808 track is all I need. Drop the beat and play it again, yeah. I did just get gnomed. Rude of him, TBH. Play it again, yeah. DJ, spin it back if you're feeling me. 808 track is all I need. Drop the beat and play it again, yeah. I feel like I started this playlist in like 2014. She is saying Michelle Obama, yes. I'm on my Michelle Obama. The title of this playlist is just Girls, Girls, Girls. Like, those neon signs, you see? Because I thought it was funny. Actually, all of my... Let me restart that sentence. All of my Spotify playlists, excluding the ones that are original character focused, have neon signs as their playlist cover. Could not tell you why I started that. But now it's a thing that I do. And I like it a lot. Don't worry about. Noise. Open the mouth. Wake up and I don't care what the people say, that the people may say about me. Wake up and for me. Touchy subject. Go around the shit going down. Come on, bitch. I had forgotten about Eliza Doolittle. I don't care what the people may say, what the people may say about me. I have to go look at the rest of her music and see what else she's been doing, if anything. Whisper too loud for me. I don't care what the whisperers say, 'cause the whisper too loud. Nice. I don't care what the whisperers say, 'cause they whisper too loud for me. Ah, stay. Holy. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Jesus. Can you pick a logo for Spotify play? Yeah, you've been able to do covers for like eons. Now, I don't know if you've been able to do it on mobile for eons, because I seem to remember getting frustrated at one point because I couldn't. But I don't remember when they added that option, because I've been able to do it recently. Stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. I haven't used Spotify. Yeah, that's fair. I don't even use desktop now that I figured out the making web play on OBS so that I can skip ads and such. And I really don't use Spotify on my phone at all. Because I don't have a working radio in my car, so there's no point. Hey, Jamble Rambles. I'll do. Girls are people, all us boys and girls are people. I'll be home by 5. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Born in 1991. Me too. to be. Girls chase, boys chase girls. Tea of tranquility. Very nice. Starting to get somewhere. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Got two hands on your arm. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. To make it harder than it has to be. Thinking girls, chase boys, chase girls. Sorry, I'm imagining that, Michael, and yeah. Sniping the crud around your flower pot. Just what an incredibly evocative sentence. No. Please, don't make me use the tools that they gave me. That fucking roof, dude. We're on each other's team. My hands up in the air. So there.
Oh, it's you.
Hello? What an incredible username. Welcome in, the Creamermancer. Be careful where you get your dairy products from. Noted. I'll lead. Wow. Exclamation point words. I'll read the labels very carefully. I'm wearing a shirt that says words are hard right now. What the fuck? That belongs in my closet. Quite clearly. That little gun flip they do every time you go AFK for 2 seconds is so distracting. I was gonna ask if it was an Evan and Caitlin design because I've been looking at that shirt for like ever. That's so funny. Oh my god. I love them too. Oh my god. Did you see their tour of Alveus Sanctuary? Like, did you watch that video? I actually don't know if they cut it down into a regular video. I think it's on like one of their second channels. But it's so fun. You absolutely should. It's such a good time. Lacey, what color are you doing? I have one painted hand right now because I chipped the shit out of my manicure while I was at my sister's. Oh my god. Well, the daddy didn't bring it down. Donuts. That's a good color. Girl you like, the kind of girl you like. Big hole. I don't know if I like this attachment. Like, I do. It's really nice for these kinds of jobs. But it's so finicky. And for what? I don't want to. Yeah, I saw that video and I saw that shirt and was like, oh, that's adorable. The little stick guy is like my favorite aspect of that design. It's so silly. That was in the fashion show video, yeah? I actually don't know if they released the one of the thing Evan wore, but the one that Caitlin wore specifically I really liked. When did I start streaming? God. Early 2018, if I recall correctly. So yes, approximately 10 million years ago. Thank you, Lacey. Tonight, however, it's been about an hour. I really need this ad break thing not to take so much of my chat real estate. It's really irritating me. Yeah, I'm sorry about the ad break. Let me know if I need to repeat my answer to your question. Why am I so fucking sniffly for no goddamn reason? Oh god. It fucked you guys up. And it fucks me up because it takes up approximately half of the real estate on my chat screen whenever it's telling me that it's happening. So if more than like one person says anything during an ad break, it gets hidden, which is super irritating. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ah, bitch. Yeah, that was only like a 30-second guy. I need to look into my ad settings because I think I have it. I actually don't remember now. I think I intended to set it so that there are no pre-rolls, but now that I think about it, there might be pre-rolls, which I fucking hate. I kind of wish there was an option to like opt out of ads on stream and just get like slightly less of a cut of subscriptions or something. Because if I could turn off ads entirely, I would. I don't think that's actually an issue, like an option anymore. I don't like that there are leaf textures in this grime. I don't like it at all. Because this is not how this works. Nice. I think I just have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Nice. I sent you a pic of the left-hand nails. Ote. I'll look at it in a little bit. Girls go to die. I wanna love somebody. Wanna feel your love over me. Believe in true love. Tears me up and I know it's my fault. My fault. Don't wanna be alone, be alone. I got some damn bad intentions. I got some damn bad intentions. I got some secrets I forgot to mention. Haven't learned my lesson. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, man. I don't even know what the percentage was when we first started this map, but like it feels like it has taken an eon. Which honestly it kind of has, because I started this map basically as soon as I started streaming. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Knock off maybe 10 minutes for starting stream and such. And I had already started it. Like, good lord. I forgot to mention, haven't learned my lesson. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like the edge detection on this is like a little too strong. Or maybe I just don't know how to use it properly. That's also a really good possibility. Got some damn bad intentions. Secrets I forgot to mention. Haven't learned my lesson. Oh, 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 oh. Yippee! Mm-hmm. I can't hear a word you say. No, not saying much. Criticize, but all your bullets ricochet. But I get up. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I can't. I am titanium. This song, as it stands, is out of my range. But they did such a nice version of it in Pitch Perfect that I got like obsessed with it for a while, which is why it's on this playlist. I actually don't like this version of it. Too much, too thumpy. Isn't this featuring David Guetta or something? Yeah, that's why. Sticks and stones may break your bones. Not saying much. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. Oh no, I got the yawns. Oh, it is featuring Sia? Yeah, Sia. I don't know why I thought it was Sia featuring David Guetta, but that's probably because I have a vocalist bias, so that makes sense, actually. Oh, or do I have to just jump over you? That's annoying. I am titanium, shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Move, butterfly. Get it on. I literally, before I sprayed this guy off, was like, why does he look like a Labubu? Tell me I'm wrong. Gotta stay high all the time. These little toys are so cute. I love them. Table plushie. Table plushie, why are you still gross? There we go. Locked in a haze, I'll forget you, baby, fall back down. Gotta stay high all night. Don't forget I'm missing you. Ooh, ooh. You're gone and I gotta stay high all night. Ooh, ooh, high all the time. Ooh, ooh. I'll never forget you, baby, fall back down. It's like taking a monster truck onto the bumper cars. Sure. tell this story every time I listen to the song. But I saw Hayley Kiyoko in concert a hot minute ago now. And there's a line in the song that says, "I'm gonna take your girl out." I thought it was coming up. Anyway, I'm gonna take your girl out. But when she does it live, she says, "I'm gonna take your bitch out." And it's very good and very gay. I enjoyed it a lot. Nothing new. With you. Girls like boys do. Nothing new. Fuck. Where's Wooly? And the shooting gallery job, complete the Bigfoot target first. God damn it. Oh, that's him. I wonder if I can restart. I cannot. It's fine. I'll do it in replay later. There it is. I talked over it. Everything we'd ever need. Oh, don't tell me. Tell me how I feel. I'm really not a fan of boys. I'm really not a fan of boys. Am I gonna watch Beavis and Butthead after stream? Probably not. I've never, unfortunately, really been a fan of that show. Probably because I didn't grow up with it. And as much as I would like to chill with y'all, I just don't think I would enjoy myself. And also, I'm snuffly as fuck for no reason all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from. Actually, I think I'm gonna still be live. Didn't it start at 8:30? Don't it fucking stop. Is that? No. There it is. Where's your name? Gotta get with you. Oh, my 8:30. Okay, fair enough. Like boys do, nothing new. I think depending on how long this map takes me to finish, we'll either finish this one or get as far through it as we can before 9 o'clock or so, I think. Scream my name. Surely this is safe and not stupid at all. Going off the theme of what Michael said earlier, imagine hiring a professional power washer and you come by to check on what they're doing and you find them power washing your generator. Yeah, why did they let their generator get this nasty? Honestly, this is their own goddamn fault. Yay! Away. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. X's and the O's, they haunt me. Like ghosts, they want me to make them all, they won't let go. I'm gonna have to do the rest of this at some point. Or actually, no. So that's a map. This is a map in, oh, I can't go over there. That's a map in PowerWash 1. You know, that's a map in PowerWash 1. 1, 2, 3, they gotta run back to me. That Ferris wheel and that right there is also a map in PowerWash 1. Never wanna leave. X's and the O's, they want me. Like ghosts, they want me. Yeah, I just looked around and realized I really like that. And the O's, they want me. Why? Hang on. Now that I'm on, like, I don't know what the fuck that is out there. 1, 2, 3, they gonna run back to me. But they never leave my X's and the O's, they haunt me. Like ghosts, they want me. They won't let go. X's and I got you, baby. B, don't piss me off. Thank you. Need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Alright, dickhead. Can you please just go straight up the ladder? I know it's difficult, but I believe. Now how... Ah. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. There we go. I love cheap thrills. Crab. Don't do it. Oh no, it's already clean. It's fine. My name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. No to the I to the no, no, no. Take you in a... Blah, blah, blah. I'll be like no to the I to the no, no, no. Sing your is no. My sign is no. My number is no. No to the I to the no, no, no. Sign is no. Number is no. You need to let it go. Need to let it go. Need to let it go. All over me. If I need a man, get a man. Priority. I was in my zone before you came along. Blah blah blah. I'll be like nah to the I to the no no no. Drama happening in my PowerWash text messages. Leave me out of it, lads. Untouchable, 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 untouchable. Do not tell me. No. Don't you fucking stop. Days on night shift. These nights alone. Expectations. The boys at home. Yep, that's what it was. That's so fucking annoying. People work from home. Whoa, whoa. Got me jamming doing my nails. It's not nice. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a fun playlist. Fun. Not good. Not nice. It's a fun playlist. I'll link it to you later if you want it. Always on the night shift. In these nights alone. Expected. You're the boss at home. These fucking boxes are gonna piss me off. You work from home. Whoa, whoa. You work from home. Whoa, whoa. All these bops, not good songs. Bops. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I made this playlist back when I used to listen to the radio in my car. Back when I had a working fucking radio. Help, I've got my road sweeper into a real jam, literally. Now how have you done that, Ben Harris? For fuck's sake. I really enjoy that this is like it's very much a song that I would have heard on the radio when it came out, but it's also a song about staying home and fucking your wife, you know, like which is like so valid, you know, but like hello. I suspect this is also. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Ah. Can we just talk about. Okay, so I have Discord, OBS, Mix It Up, PowerWash 2, Steam, and Spotify open in a Firefox tab, and I'm only using approximately 14% of my CPU. Insane. This playlist better have some Allie and AJ. I don't think. If it does, it's further down in the playlist. We will find out. It'll be a surprise. I do feel like a Chapel Roan song would be a good addition to this. Like, I need to go through and update it for the modern area, exclamation point words, era. This is all very, like, 2014, you know? Something about. Time to sprinkle these nails and focus. Good job. God, I can't. I meant to say good luck, and then, you know, good job came out. I don't know what's wrong with my brain tonight. Yeah, luckin'. Inside. I hate that this is so far out of my range because it's so fun to sing. Those things that never should end. Never gonna be like that. You know how I'm feeling inside. I'm feeling inside. Something about you. Yippee. You resist. My way, I pray, I lay on my own. Don't need a reason, I be on my own. Why are these roof nuts the easiest thing I've ever seen cleaned in this game? Truly, I expected to have to, like, really fuck around with the seams and such, but, apparently they're not that bad. It remains a surprise because I don't remember your Spotify username. Hang on. Oh, this is a private playlist. Hang on. Thumb donut is done. Yippee! Good lock-in. Link copy to clipboard. Paste. There we go. No, it's chill. I don't know why I didn't realize that you were gonna go look. I don't think I was paying attention. Or I would have just gotten it for you. It's gonna look pretty. They are apparently roof lights. It does make sense. They don't really look like lights, but like, you know, if you squint a little, it would probably be easier to tell if this were a dark map. Don't know what you've been told. Right here, center of the world, and that is what I'm gonna be. It still look pretty. Best a few eyes, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Look pretty. Yeah, roof nuts. We said the same thing. So true. You put a bow on your ring finger, like the 3D ones? That sounds like it's gonna be adorable. I had to, I think I mentioned, my left hand is painted, and my right hand is not, because I completely fucking obliterated my manicure while I was in South Florida. I'm sorry, South Central Florida. And, I painted my left hand earlier, and then I got bored, and I didn't want to paint my right hand. But I had to cut down my right middle finger because I used it to open my Dr. Pepper cans while I was down there, and I chipped it. I'm super annoyed. I did my left yesterday. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do my right tomorrow. But yeah, so I had to cut down my middle fingernail because I irreparably broke it opening Dr. Pepper cans. And because my nails are weak as shit right now. So, in an effort for my nails to not look quite as stupid when I paint that hand, I also cut down my index finger, so I'm very much lesbian chic right now. I said lesbian chic to, I think it was Tiffy yesterday. And he goes, it took me a second to figure out what you meant by that. It means exactly what you think it means, yeah. out the yawns. Why? Y'all see that screen tearing? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, nope. There it is again. What is causing that? Is it just the... Yeah, it's the stripes. Hang on. I don't know if it's showing up for y'all. I think it's just me. I wonder if that's a VSync issue. Yeah, I think it's VSync. Well, whatever it was, turning on VSync seems to have fixed it, so... Did we finish this playlist already? Oh no, it's just stuck on an ad. There we go. I don't know that I've heard of Save Ferris, Gravy. What are the pros and cons of going? I was gonna say hot after you talked about your two short nails. Thanks. They'll be prettier after I actually paint them. Tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. They did the ska version of Come On Eileen, and they were in 10 Things I Hate About You. Wow, I haven't thought about that movie in a hot minute. The pros are live ska, the cons nothing really. Like, price is not a con. The venue is not a con. Because it sounds to me like you should be buying a ticket right now. Otherwise. You know? That's all I ask of you. And I love to be young and free. And I love to be free. The way I want. Do whatever I please. Nice. The cons are being around people. I mean, you don't have to talk to anybody if you don't want to. The question is, do I buy a ticket for something else? Oh. You could always ask them unless you want it to be a surprise. Question mark? Nothing, no nothing. Yeah, YOLO. Where's Michael? He fucking loves saying that shit. YOLO. Got me rocking side to side. Yeah, I feel like if it's oh, excuse me, sorry, I got the yawns apparently. I feel like if it's a venue that you're familiar enough with that you feel comfortable going alone, then just go, you know? I don't know that I would go in to any shows down here by myself. Because when I went and saw Haley Kiyoko, I took somebody with me, and that was a small venue. Way too much. People typically don't bother me. Yeah. Must be nice being tall. We were talking about PowerWash Sim while I was down at my sister's. And they brought up PowerWash Sim too. And Alyssa's husband looks at me and goes, "They changed the soap." And I said, "Yeah, they did. It fucking rocks." And he goes, "Yeah." It's very cute. ad break, I'm gonna need you to fuck off. Oh my god, I feel it in there. Telephone lines above. I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere. It scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Being small would be nice to avoid the perceivement. I don't know. Trying to decide how much I was perceived the last time I went to a show. I don't know, I think I just people watch regardless. Doesn't really matter how tall or how small you are. Not that I'm really, like, small. I'm average height for a woman, thank you. But I'm also fat, so. That's not me being, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not dog talking myself. That's just factual. Baby, you're the best. Yeah, derogatory, that works. Fuck, why am I yawning so bad? Literally had a Dr. Pepper like 3 hours ago. Probably why I'm sugar crashing. Summertime sadness, oh, oh, oh. I love how when you stand at this angle, it looks like I've barely done anything. Summertime, summertime sadness. Summertime sadness, oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, the letters. Check my nails. Feeling good as hell. Feeling good as hell. Just realized this says PowerWash Simulator. I don't love you anymore. Then walk your finest out that door. Hair does, check my nails. Feeling good as hell. Feeling good as hell. Yeah, all the dings are really good on the signs and such. Oh, that one was good. I don't think I've ever heard this feature. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard this Ariana Grande feature. No, please. You're such a bitch. Oh my god. Very nice. Nails are done. Yippee! I request photos, please. Sorry, honey, but you're never really sure. I feel that Emma would love these little unicorn guys. And maybe these little cats as well. But mostly the little unicorn guys. We're open dawn in the morning, just touch me like that. Oh, baby. I don't need no candlelight. Anything that puts me right. Baby, I just wanna get some give me what I'm begging for. I just wanna get some. like we're lovers. Mm. Mm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Your place. I swear I'll be gone in the morning. Just touch me like that, oh baby. I don't want you. You just need to fuck me right. You take a loving time. I just wanna get some. I don't wanna wait no more. Food on the kitchen floor. Give me what I'm begging for. I just wanna get some. I just wanna get some. I really hate that the white nozzle is basically jack shit ever. A dream and a cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. And I got a dead end. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. And the Jay-Z song is on. And the Jay-Z song is on. Play my song, butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Play my song, be okay. It's a party in the USA. It's a party in the USA. Guess I never marked the memo. Feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. And the Britney song is on. Britney song is on. There's no fly away. Not in my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Sing my song and I'm gonna be okay. It's a party in the USA. Okay, that was satisfying, I have to say. Play my song, butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. I'm gonna be okay. It's a party in the USA. party in the USA. I love that you've chosen that specific emote for the ding message. It makes me giggle. It's a party in the USA. Double fisting a ka-ching, please. Listen. Oh, my God. Sweet smile. Ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. Play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me. Lost boys like me are free. Lost boys like me, lost boys like me are free. Ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. Always playing in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me. Lost boys like me are free. Lost boys like me, lost boys like me are free. Baby darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. Always on the run from boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me. Lost boys like me are free. Okay, of course this motherfucker goes back and forth as you clean it. Because why wouldn't it? And it does make a cute little noise. This also makes a cute little noise when I hit the target. Was hoping it was the Major Lazer song. Oh yeah, he did sample this, didn't he?
Oh, it's you.
Hello? Thank you for the follow. Move, Bigfoot. Fuck. More completely used it instead of sampled. Is that like a thing? I'm good, Dan. How are you? Have you been enjoying it? I only just started a little while ago. I'm not very far through it. But I've been liking the upgrades from the first game for sure. Very much my chill and think about nothing game, which is exactly what I need today. What am I playing on? I play on PC. I just use the controller because it's easier on my hands. I don't have very much desk space to move a mouse and such, so. Sorry for the bot swearing at you. You can ignore her. Where in general? The US. Oh, you're from Scotland. What time is it for you? That's very cool. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time, and no. I don't want no scrub. In the morning? Oh my god. That's very, very early or very, very late. Passenger side of his best friend's right, trying to holler at me. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. It is about 9 p.m. here on the 30th. Trying to holler at me, I don't want no scrub. I'm missing... Oh, it's downstairs, that's why. Best friends right, trying to holler at me. Talking to you. We're getting there. Okay. Gotten all of this. Oh my god, that's the cutest Bigfoot I've ever seen in my life. Passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no stop with the guy that can't get no. There he goes. Passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Listen, Bigfoot, if you would just stop moving, it wouldn't be an issue, okay? Aha. There we go. Little guy's looking heckin' concerned. He's so cute. I love his little face. Too many turds in this movie for you. It always comes back to poop with you people, man. I don't know what it is. What the fuck? Very nice. Kitty? I got it meowed at me. That's so cute. Oh, they're all cats. Why is it cats in the desert? Why is that the vibe down here? Stop it. Get some help. Meow. Also, it deeply amuses me that they are clearly on a track, but there's no, like, moving parts moving them along the track. Oh, I have to do this whole thing, I think, to complete that. Annoying. Oh my god, my back is killing me. It's 9 something already? I think, God, how long is it gonna take me to do the rest of this? I mean, we're through this enough that I may as well just fucking finish it. But I think after I finish this one, we're gonna call it for tonight. Well, whatever. Get out of my fucking way. That wasn't done yet. Okay, I think this wall's gonna be annoying. This floor is gonna be annoying. And then the big stuff in the middle of the floor is probably gonna be fine. That's the order we'll go in, I guess. Oh, jeez. I am not sitting in a smart way.
Stop what you are doing and assume the party escort submission position.
True. Everybody stop what you're doing and stretch for at least 30 seconds, please. I changed the goblin one into that one, but the goblin one was still stretch, so. Oh, I don't know if y'all could hear that, but my shoulder definitely just popped. Oh, that was good. Thank you, Ravy. I'm helping. Yes, you are. I appreciate you. I get so locked in and I forget to sit like a human being, as one does. I was thinking this is Rihanna. It is not. Oh yeah. Um, I checked, or I got a Slack notification earlier, you guys. And usually I don't like getting Slack notifications on my days off because it means something's happening that I have to be aware of. But today, it was a notification that our last adoption kitten got adopted. And I know the clients that she went home with, and they're very nice people. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how she settles into their house. You guys, we're so close. Oh my god, there's more shit in here? Seriously? Maybe I'm sorry. Yeah, yay, adopted kitty. I'm gonna miss her for sure. She is a very sweet little gal. But all the more reason for her to finally get a good fucking home. Because, oh my god, these kittens have been with us for months at this point. I was going to remove the merman's gems now that they've been stolen, but I'd used really strong glue and I'm sure they'll be recovered soon anyway, right? Sure. Sorry to just blast you in the face like this, my guy. Don't really have another choice, unfortunately. Cool. Long way round. 2 bottle of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company. We tomorrow, what do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Everywhere, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my go-go. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I think that I've cleaned this little temple in PowerWash 1. Stop, that's so cute. Use rivers at that sight to give you shivers. It sure would be prettier with you when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh my god, oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. sure gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me from my. You're gonna miss me from my heart. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. In the flesh, and my teeth are wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not tired. I dress and it's torn up down. No postcode envy. Now everybody's like, oh, every time I hear this song, I think about the fact that I used it to do a project when I was in graphic design. I wonder if I still have access to that project. If I can find it, I'll post it in Discord for you guys. But I think I liked it at the time. You know, granted it's a decade old at this point, but Royals, it's a wanted our blood. What kind of luck just ain't for us. We're a different kind of buzz. Ruler, you can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. I live practical. I don't on the train to the party. And everyone who knows us knows we're fine with it. We didn't come from money. Curtain rope plushie. We don't care. In our dreams. Private jet laser? And I'll never be royal. It's someone in our blood. I gotta. Did I know that that had laser? Oh. Cute. Temple target. Donde a fucking stop. Ah. There it goes. That was a satisfying one, I have to say. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can buy in the shop, and then we're gonna call it. Let me be your ruler. Purple? Can I have purple? Oh, I have fun overalls. But that looks like it's about it, unfortunately. See, I've got $2,000. Yippee. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, next month looks like it's going to be all Saturdays. Let me just double check on that, though. Hang on. I'm in love. No, next week is going to be a Sunday because they've scheduled me that Saturday. But the week after that, so we're going to call it, let's see, Sunday the 7th, Saturday the 13th, maybe Wednesday the 17th, Saturday the 20th, and then Saturday the 27th, and Saturday the 3rd. Oh my god, we're almost into 2026, y'all. That's fucking crazy. Um, but yeah, so obviously the 17th is my birthday, for those of you that are not aware. I do really like doing birthday streams because people come out of the woodwork and say hey, and it makes me happy to say hey to people. Um, but I don't know for sure on that one. So that one will be a maybe. But I took that whole week off because I needed to use PTO. So I really don't have an excuse not to. You know what I mean? So, regardless, I think that's it for tonight. I don't feel like rating anybody, so we're not going to. But thanks for hanging out as always. If you want to join the Discord, it is read only, so there is no pressure to talk because you physically aren't unable to. But if you want to keep up with going live notifications or various other bits and bobs that I yap about in there, you're welcome to join. Um, if you'd like to follow me on my other socials, here's the links to those. If you can find one that you have an account on, and I also have an account on, because as of right now, not a whole lot. Um, I think that's basically it. So, thanks for hanging out. And that's all I got to say. I love you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I will see you next week. Bye.